Hello students. Welcome to MH Tutorial English. Today, we will learn the famous Pythagoras Theorem. The theorem is so important that almost all secondary school boards worldwide have considered it in their respective curricula. Pythagoras Theorem is so versatile that it can be proved in many different ways. Like rearrangement method, algebraic method, Euclid method, Einstein method, differential method, and so on. At school level, students learn and prove it using the Thalays Theorem. So, at first we will understand the theorem of Thalays. And then we will come to the theorem of Pythagoras. If the measures of the corresponding angles of two triangles are equal, and the lengths of the corresponding sides are also equal, then we call those two triangles as congruent triangles. If two triangles are congruent, their corresponding angles are equal, corresponding sides are equal, their areas are equal. Also, radii of circumcircles, radii of incircles, position of center of mass, etc. are all equal. Only their names are different. Everything else is equal. But if only the corresponding angles of two triangles are equal, but corresponding sides are not equal, then we call those two triangles as similar triangles. The corresponding angles of similar triangles are equal. Besides, the most important thing is, the corresponding sides of these two triangles are proportional. This proportional relationship is the theorem of Thalays. That is, in the case of these two similar triangles. According to Thalays' formula, the ratio of side AB and side LM, the ratio of side BC and side MN, and the ratio of side CA and side NL are equal to each other. How to prove whether two triangles are similar? If any two corresponding angles of two triangles have equal angles, then they can be identified as similar, because the third angle will automatically become equal. Since the sum of the three angles of a triangle is always 180 degrees. It is easier to prove similarity for two right triangles, because one of their angles is already equal, that is 90 degrees. So, in the case of right-angled triangles, if any other corresponding angle is equal, then they should be similar triangles. Now it is time to prove the theorem of Pythagoras. A right triangle ABC is taken, whose angle A is a right angle of 90 degrees. We will prove that BC squared equals BA squared plus AC squared. Let's rotate the triangle a little. From point A, a perpendicular is drawn on the side BC. The name of the perpendicular is AD. This perpendicular divides triangle ABC into two smaller triangles. We get a total of three triangles here. Triangle ABD, triangle ACD, and triangle ABC. That is the original triangle. Let's give them numbers. Let us rotate the triangle 3. Then the triangle 2 will also be rotated once. Thus, you see, their corresponding sides are now parallel. Triangle 1 and triangle 2 are similar, because they are right-angled. And angle C is the same. As I told you before, if two right triangles have one equal corresponding angle, then the two triangles become similar triangles. Again, triangle 1 and triangle 3 are similar, because they also are right-angled. And angle B is the same. So, the three triangles are similar to each other. Finding the ratios of the corresponding sides of the triangle 1 and triangle 2, we get BC by AC equals AC by DC, or AC squared equals BC into DC. Let it be the equation number 1. In the same way, we get from the ratios of the corresponding sides of the triangle 1 and triangle 3. BC by BA equals BA by BD, or BA squared equals BC into BD. Let it be the equation number 2. Adding equation 2 and equation 1, we get BA squared plus AC squared equals BC into BD plus BC into DC, or BA squared plus AC squared equals BC into bracket BD plus DC bracket closed. Here, take a look at the segments BD and DC inside the bracket. Adding these two lengths gives BC. So, let's put BC inside the bracket instead of BD plus DC. Then we get BA squared plus AC squared equals BC into BC, or BA squared plus AC squared equals BC squared, or BC squared equals BA squared plus AC squared. This is the theorem of Pythagoras. Hope you understand the theorem of Pythagoras. If you like the video, encourage us with a like. Subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. Thanks for watching the video till the end.